What's up, what's up, what's up? It's your man ChazzEllis once again. And a lot of y'all ladies ask me how you could tell if a guy is serious about you. Some of y'all been dealing with people for a little minute now, and you don't know if they're about to smash and dash or if they're really serious about the relationship and you can build something going forward. The first sign that a guy is actually serious is that he is going to commit resources.
You can have anything I own.
Men generally not going to commit resources to a woman that they're not serious about. And when I say commit resources, I mean commit resources that are in scarcity. So if you're dealing with somebody who got 20 million in the bank and they buy you a popsicle, that's not committing resources. If you're dealing with somebody who has absolutely no job, living in their mom's basement, putting a name on the Lucky Charms, you ain't got nothing. You're riding the bus and you're living in my damn basement. And they're spending all day with you. That's probably because they don't have a job. That's probably because they're not actually doing anything that would take their time.
I got bars, I got cars, I got weed, I got cane. I make it snow, you make it rain. I make it snow, I throw 100 on a hoe.
If they're committing the resources that they have in scarcity, like money for somebody who's broke, time for somebody who got a lot of bread and who's doing a lot, if they're committing their resources, that generally means that they're actually serious about the relationship. Because you don't commit your resources to something you don't care about. Like, you're not going to fix a car and you're not going to be driving for any amount of time. You're like, yo, I'm in this Uber. Man, I need to put rims on this. Yo, homeboy, pull over so I can put rims on the Uber real quick so I can ride in style. You don't do that. You just get in the Uber and get out. You put time and energy into something that you actually do care about, that you actually do want, that you feel like you're going to have for a long period of time. You can really tell if somebody's serious when you get 50-50 situations and they take your side. So when you're into it with mommy or grandma or dad and he takes your side, that generally means that he's really serious about you. If he's taking that time and he's taking those risks to go at family members or just to give you 50-50s in different situations, like he'll believe you when it's a 50-50 situation. He'll do something for you rather than do something for somebody else. He'll spend time with you rather than spend some time with someone else if it's a 50-50 situation. I'm not talking about he's got a multi-million-dollar business deal on the table and you like, you need to lay in bed with me. That is a broke dude that's thinking like that, all right? He's never going to succeed in life. I'm talking about a 50-50 situation where he could do one or the other and he generally picks you. That tells you that the person actually cares about you, the person actually sees you as a viable option for their future, and they're serious about moving forward. When somebody is really serious about you, they combine worlds. That means your world and their world. It's not all about just being there with whatever you're doing, because it seems like a lot of times when somebody's all up in your world, they all at your little family reunion, they go into Six Flags with you and your little family members, riding on the roller coaster like, wee! You're like, see, he loves me! It seems cool, but if that's all that person is doing, 9 times out of 10, they're just enjoying you and enjoying your family, but they're not letting you be a part of their life. If they're just bringing you into their life, they might want some little arm candy. They might want to show mom that they may have somebody in the future. They may be bringing you places just to show out. But when they're actually showing your family love and giving you an opportunity to show their family love, that means that they want to combine the worlds. They want to come together, and that's usually a good sign that they are serious about you. When somebody is serious about you, they like to involve and get involved. That means they want to be involved in what you got going on. So if it's a situation where you're like, oh, I'm about to start my business and I was just looking for some advice, they on it. Oh, I got you, girl. What you need? They'll help you out there, do things to try to make sure you're good and try to make sure it works out for you. But they'll also involve you in their life and in their situation. Some people will just help, give because they're not serious about you and they don't want you to ever be able to say that they owe you anything. They don't want you to ever be able to say you did anything for them when they get rid of you. But when somebody gives and they also will accept and receive from you, I know a lot of y'all ladies don't like to do anything.
All my life I had to give. I'm tired of giving.
I'm keeping it real. I know I talk to a lot of y'all, you know that. I know a lot of y'all don't like to do anything because y'all don't like to take no risk. But if y'all are involved in each other's lives, involved in each other's goals, involved in each other's dreams, that tells me that both of y'all are serious and you guys got something that you're gonna move forward with in the future. You can often tell about how serious a person is by their level of openness. You don't tell your deepest, darkest secrets to somebody who you don't plan on seeing in a week. You know, you don't tell your deepest, darkest secrets and open up to somebody who you don't have some level of trust for. That's not generally something you do. You don't want them telling somebody else. You don't want them putting stuff out there. So a lot of times a person's level of seriousness can be gauged by what they're willing to share and what they're willing to tell you about.
You know what? I always been afraid of clowns, girl. These clowns, they got me.
If that's the case, a lot of times, you know, they never told anybody. That tells you something about the person. Like, they really do care and they really do want to make a connection for the long term. If they're telling you about things that they have as far as their goals and aspirations that they may never tell anyone, that's a good thing. If they're telling you about their family history, that's a good thing, because generally that means that they do want to keep you around. They do want to build a future with you. Now, I know I already gave you 5, but I'm about to give you a bonus one for the people who kept watching the video. Challenging. When guys challenge you on your ideas, that is usually a good sign that you're there for the long term. Every player knows that if you just want to smash and dash, you don't challenge anything. You just agree. And the reason why is because the time you'll be arguing about something you challenge is time you could have been smashing. You could have been hitting that, but you messed it up by challenging. So 9 times out of 10, when a person doesn't really have anything for you in the future or any plans for you in the future, get what? They gonna not challenge anything. Everything you say is gonna be like, oh my goodness, girl, that's so deep. Wow, really? Ketchup is mustard. Okay, yeah, I see. I see. It seemed to trip at first, but I see. You're wise. You're beautiful. You're smart. They're going to do whatever they need to do. So when someone challenges you on ideas, a lot of times it's because they actually do see hope for the future and they want to know that y'all can get on the same page. All right, hopefully I was able to help you out. Make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with somebody else. Also, make sure you go to the ChazzEllisProject.com, get some of my premium content if you need help with getting them to chase you, if you need help with dealing with players, if you need help with just life in general. Check out some of those masterclasses that I got. I'll walk you through a lot of stuff step by step. It's your man, ChazzEllis. Peace.